Alright, everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Death's Door. It's the latest game by the people that made Titan Souls, which was a absolutely brutal boss rush style game, with tight reflexes, no upgrades, 1 health, and it was really cool. Anyway, so this is their next game, which seems to expand a lot on what they had done with Titan Souls, but with some extra flair, more things to do, more character customization, and not quite as punishing, but still being quite hard. Anyway, let's get rolling. And also, it's published by Devolver Digital, who were kind enough to send me a key. Now arriving at the Reaping Commission headquarters. End of the line. I love the limited color palette. I know people often hate on this. Like, I tried doing a Fallout 4 run that looked like this someday, once upon a time. And no one wanted to watch it. Everybody thought it was bad, but I love it. Ain't got no souls, ain't got no shinies, ain't got no worries. This place looks like it's seen considerably better days. Barbed wire and everything, too. Yeah, you're clear. Move it along, bud. So that's how we attack. So, whoop. So we got a light attack, we got a heavy attack. Hall of Doors, Reaping Commission headquarters. Better get moving. Don't want to be late, right? Well. Look who showed up for work. No worms for you. Because only the early bird catches... Never mind. Anyway, it's your lucky day. I actually have a soul for you to reap, and not just any soul, a giant soul. Think the commission on that. I hope you haven't forgotten your training. Stay on your talents. Giant souls don't often go peacefully. I'm dropping your door for you now. With a soul that size, you might even be able to afford some time off. But remember, your door will remain open until you return with your designated soul. While your door is open, you will be mortal and you will age, so get it done quickly. Reaping souls to power the doors, just so we can reap more souls and the cycle repeats forever. A rat race, huh? Anyway, get to it and be careful. If you die, it's going to be a lot of paperwork, and I don't have a lot of time. I'm so cute, and everybody here probably sucks. Oh boy, I love typing. Can't get enough of it. Oh. There's something over there. I'm gonna go give that a quick ogle first. Ah, that's how I shoot. Nope. Okay, can't break through that. So whatever's over there, can't get to it yet. Well, it looks like everything I learned from Zelda is still valid in this game. I run faster by rolling. What do we got up here? Well, we've got this. You find a discarded umbrella. It's just the thing to keep your feathers dry in grim weather. You can equip it from the weapons menu. Okay, so half damage, 3 swings, 2.5 range. Well. So I think it's just kind of a useless joke weapon. It certainly doesn't seem any better than the sword. I bet there's achievement runs for only using the umbrella. Unfortunately, I'm terrible, so let's not think about that. Oh, and now we've got some colors, so I guess it's really just limited color in that, that location. I guess that makes sense. Oh. They're like weird things that follow me around. They're kind of cute. And if I slash them, Let's see. If I slash them, they get all Heidi. Hello? Okay. This makes sense. Looks like I've got a limited ammo system, too. Ooh, hello. Demonic Forest Spirit. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, gotta test this at some point, how the rolling works. Can I roll through damage, or is it just to get out of the way? I don't know. I'm terrified of the idea of it. We might find that out later. Oh. Okay. So far, so not bad. I'm not actually sure which is more dangerous or more effective. Quick, what? Oh, I see. Okay, so it looks like I can roll through danger there. It's a good dodge roll. There we go. Huh. That looked like another crow, but it looked pretty messy. Aww. They're cute. Well, let's see what this is. I'm digging this already. This has got a great style to it. Lost Cemetery. Forbidden Region. Fair enough. So yeah, already getting more of a... Or, I'm getting a solid Titan Souls vibe from it. You know, just the giants. Oh, that is them. That almost looks slightly more vulture-y more than anything else. Let's see. Well, we got a door here. You know the other game that I'm vaguely reminded of is actually Tunic, which... You know, I've been waiting for that game to come out for ages. You collected a life seed. Planting one of these in a green pot will yield soul fruit, which can be consumed to restore your health. Cool. Is that the only way to heal? Oh. Because, not gonna lie, I like to conserve healing items for as long as possible, if I can. Is it always practical? No, not in the slightest. But I do it. But yeah, I'm getting that Titan Souls vibe, but it's way less, like, immediately punishing. I don't know if killing that thing was actually kosher. It certainly wasn't trying to attack me in the immediate moment, but... Okay. We're back. Kind of a level select? Little crow, do I sense a glut of soul energy? Come here and you can trade in those souls to gain an edge in combat. Now, does it have 4 eyes, or those it's... No, it does have 4 eyes. Huh. Welcome to the Soul Vault. Would you like to increase your combat abilities? Okay, so it's strength, dexterity, haste, and magic. Okay, increases damage done with melee weapons in their reach. Dexterity is charge their melee and ranged attacks faster, increase the speed which they can be chained together. Haste increases base speed, faster dodges, less cooldown between dodges. And magic, which is kind of meaningless. Oh, and I've healed to full. Okay. So I guess just going back heals me up. There we go. I mean, solidly digging this already. But, I mean, of course I was going to. Collected a massive soul energy. Okay. And anything here? No, no, it's not reacting. It's a very grimy environment. I was expecting something a little softer, but it's neat. It reminds me of games like The Last Campfire and Pode, and there's like one or two other games. Kind of with this like really pleasant isometric art style. I'm not gonna say it's like low poly or hand painted, because it's not necessarily, but it just has this like, I'm almost gonna call it the Nintendo Switch indie 3D style. Kind of like how with the N64 there was like a really overt style that the N64 had. Same thing with the PlayStation, like a number of other let's see, a number of other platforms. I don't know, I'm trying to think of this, but you know, there was always just kind of a common style at the time. It's kind of like how every RTS looked kind of samey for a while. Okay, we got a key. I'm not actually sure where that key goes. But, you know, I've seen this specific kind of vague style in a number of other games recently, and I actually really like it. But it feels kind of fresh and individual to this specific kind of generation, and I hadn't really seen it pop up prior. I'll have to think about it some more, just because it's such a like weirdly unique characterization. I don't know. It's just, it stands out because of its this specific trait. Do we plant a thing just in case that open? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna plant a seed. It does not open, but I can just leave it there for the time being. Alright, good to know. So there's got to be another switch or a button or I don't know, but it looks like I can backtrack whenever I want. And that in and of itself is convenient. What is this? This way to the summit. Fair enough. Oh, soundtrack's gonna be good though. Whoop. Okay. So we've got the boner roll. There we go. It doesn't seem like these guys are particularly smart. Ow. Rude. There we go. Ow. Well, on the plus side, it was kind enough to get absolutely, to bounce off of me, I guess. Let's just focus on that one. I might honestly want to just invest into strength. Looks like I might actually be able to beat that skull. Huh. It's like he forgot I existed for a hot second. Ow. That's what I get. There we go. The skull masks are actually in my way. Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna err on the side of saving currency and resources and stuff, and I'm just gonna swing back. Oh, right, of course. That's the whole thing about you're mortal. How much do I have? 349. Not quite enough for an upgrade yet. Getting there. I'm curious if we're going to get enough currency to specifically level everything up. Actually, judging by the fact that all of these enemies have respawned and are worth some amount of currency, the answer is yes. But yeah, I'll save those healing flowers. Wow, that was a whistle. I think I'm going to save those specifically for boss fights. If I can even use them in boss fights. I don't know. But like I said, Elixir Syndrome is what Elixir Syndrome is. Actually, is there something down here? No, it doesn't look like I can do anything with that. Anything here? Nope. Hello! Boy, that's a lot of coffins. Ah, Reaper. My time in this world is over. Huh. Okay, so we've got 6 slots, so it looks like I might have to do something to get access to them. Unless I have to hit the dude. Unfortunately I'm still alive. Sorry, maybe you should try hitting me with a harder attack. Nope, still here and still very much alive. Perhaps try a bit of a run-up. I'm sorry, it's not your fault. It happens to everyone. I'm afraid I am burdened with unending life. I can't explain it. I've spent untold years seeking an answer. My name is Stedhone. I am the keeper of graves on this sacred mountain. Headstone, Stedhone. Ha! Oh, and if you find yourself strengthened somehow, feel free to try and kill me again. I mean, can't really blame him. Here lies the guardian of the door, a preserver of order, and home to stray souls. Nope. Anything here? Well, there's something on the other side, but I can't get to it. Nope. Up we go. Hello. That's a cool looking stone guardian thing. What's the over-under on me fighting one of those? Reasonable. Sometimes these games like to foreshadow those. Not always. Ooh. I like the exploration. That's one thing that Titan Souls didn't really have that I really craved, was like more of a feeling of a story as part of it. And exploration. Because it was such an interesting and moody game. But there was just like, there's nothing going on. It was just go and fight the Titans one after the next. And like, they were all really cool. But it was more of kind of like a action puzzle game, oddly enough. Well, I gotta be not sloppy with that. I really like the idea of the roll attack, but it leaves me open to a lot of attacks. There's another one. I don't know, maybe I will have to fight some. Let's see. This way to the summit. The thing is, though, like, I want to go elsewhere. Shiny things, inventory, giant souls, there's 3. Vitality crystal shards, magic crystal shards. Increases our capacity. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a map that I can pull up. I love having mapping systems in these games, just so I can always generally have a perfect idea of where I'm going. This way to the stranded sailor. This simple structure has a twin. A hidden secret lies within. Mushrooms. No more mushrooms. What is this? Well, whatever it is, doesn't look like I can get access to it. So, yeah, we might actually be doing an amount of backtracking and exploring and whatnot. I really crave the idea of seeing and playing more of these games from, like, this specific camera angle and this specific combat style, but with, like, Metroidvania logic. And, gosh, like, this game almost feels like it would be an incredibly good contender for that exact ideation. Just because I don't know, I adore Hollow Knight. And I would love to see more games take pages from its book in terms of, like, exploration and discovery and unique abilities that give you access to different parts of the world. It's not like it really did anything particularly special that Castlevania and Metroid didn't also do, but it was just beautiful and it was really cool to explore and blah 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 blah. I'm sure most people at this point, especially if you're watching this video, you've probably seen Hollow Knight at this point and you know what I'm talking about. But, hello. Now we've got to this first. Aha. But I feel like it could be really cool to have a much more like interconnected exploration thing. Kind of like what Dark Souls 1 sort of promised to be, but not quite. Oh, Vitality Shrine. So we found a heart piece. And now that I'm thinking about it, I almost am going to kind of draw the comparisons between this and the more modern Link's Awakening, which really does kind of reinforce that, that idea of the Nintendo Switch. Admittedly, Link's Awakening is not exactly indie, but it's very much like a Nintendo Switch thing. I don't know, there's just something about it that lends itself to this kind of, I'm gonna say almost selective isometric view, where, you know, you can't rotate the camera, you can't look around. It looks really nice though, so like, doesn't matter. Oh. Oops. I love seeing the cracks develop on enemies. It really gives that feeling of like, yeah, I'm harming them. I could go down. I'm gonna leave that for a bit. We'll go the other way. There we go. Yeah, I'll have to... I don't know. I've been really on this, like, weird kick of wanting to go back to older games and consoles and just kind of take a look at... Okay. Older games and consoles and wanting to take a look at various aspects of them. What they did well. What we could have learned from them. What we forgot from that era. So, namely, I'm thinking, like, certain stylistic choices. Ow. Rude. Rude, dude. Wow. That's a stinky wizard right there. Spin for me, boy. There we go. Why am I wasting an arrow on one of those guys? I don't even know. Roll for me. Yeah, I think I'll invest at least 1 point in damage first. And then I'll think about other things. Alright, so we might have 2 wizards. Alright, there goes 1. I am here to abuse you. Alright. Come for me. Roll a drone! Nope. I was really hoping I could get him to bowl into his friends. Whoops. No! Alright, so that's what happens when I roll off the edge. Oh, but my enemies can do the exact same. Hell, they don't even provide a whole lot of resistance. There we go. That was fun. Gosh, where am I? I feel like I'm making consistent progress, and I'm still not sure where I necessarily want to be. One of the reasons why I like having a map is I can always kind of refer back to it, and I'm like, am I going in the right direction? Or is this like... let's see. Am I going in the right direction, or am I... am I barking down the wrong tree, and I should kind of backtrack and go back for a little while? Oh, there's some flower buddies. They weren't there before. It'd actually be kind of cool if you just planted a bunch of seeds in the plant pots, and it would actually slowly, like, regrow nature around them as kind of like a bonus. Like, yeah, you didn't use a single healing item this entire game, and the world looks nicer for it. It might actually be a thing. It's unlikely, but still. Oh, right. I forgot. I was going to spend some money. Just up my strength, so I do a little bit more damage. I'll probably want to invest into, like, speed. Specifically, like, movement speed for just avoiding attacks. And having shorter cooldowns between my rolls. I don't know about magic. But yeah, let's buff bird. So, it doesn't get too expensive. I love how we run. It's so cute. Other thing I should probably mention about this game is, once again, Devolver Digital, like, obviously I gotta give credit to the team that actually made this, which I'm suddenly actually blanking on the name of the studio that made Titan Souls. The answer is Acid Nerve. There we go. I always beat myself up a little bit. They were presenting Titan Souls at PAX, just like 2016 or something like that, or even before that. I forget the day or the year or whatever, but it was like you could potentially, oh, that's the other house. We just got to figure out how to get to it, maybe somehow. Anyway, they were like running a competition that, like, if you could beat the first let's see, if you could beat the first Titan or first couple of Titans or something like that, you'd maybe get like a shirt or something. I wish I had done that. There we go. Not that it really matters too much, but it was like, oh, it would have been cool. I should see if they actually do any merch for this. Alright, pretty sure this is a nothing, and I can't actually get over there. That bridge is not crossable. Well, no, hold up. No, it doesn't look like anything. I don't know, maybe we don't fight any of those giant statue things. Maybe that's just like a stylistic thing. I am unsure. Boy, this is a lot of corpses. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, because we've got that hut there, which I should probably get to somehow. And that's locked off. Yeah, I guess I'll just progress. We'll come back and deal with a lot of puzzly things, backtracking after we've cleared the boss. Okay, you know how I said we'd probably end up fighting one of those, like, golem things? This is not what I was expecting! Guardian the door. Whoops. Ow. 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 Note to self, probably don't stand underneath. Don't stand underneath. Let's see their foot. Whoop. I guess it's not their foot. It's their big grinder hand thing. That ain't gonna work. Okay, missile spam and laser spam. Whoop. Why was I getting slowed down there for a hot second? I wish he was hitting himself with those missiles. Okay. On the plus side, there we go. Hit and run is a valid strategy. I'm looking forward to having slightly more HP. But then again, by that point, all the bosses, I'm sure, are going to be a lot tougher. Oh well. Okay. This way to the summit. This way to mushrooms. This way to the overgrown ruins. I'm definitely glad I didn't try and use the umbrella for this. This would be so much harder. I 100% know that there are going to be people that actually do so, and major respect for that. But, oof. That ain't me. Well, do I run back and hit up the door? It tempting. Actually, this is a key here. Oh, but that's probably not what I'm looking for. But this is a something. Hello? You found incense. Stuff smells very strong. Well, I don't necessarily... I'm not going to say that that helps no one, but it's not what I was looking for. Hello? Oh, it's him. He is a crow. Oh. Wait, that's a weird door?
Oh, hello, fledgling. Sorry about the crack on the head, but I needed that soul. You see, I was a Reaper, just like you. Years ago, my assignment evaded capture. It took many months to track it down to this location. Upon arrival, I discovered it had somehow passed through this door. Inconceivable. Do you know where we are, fledgling?
Death's door.
It said the thing. The end point of all life. I thought it was just a legend. As you know, all doors are powered by the energy of souls. Perhaps with a truly monumental amount of power, even this one could be forced open. Sadly, the soul I stole from you was not enough. I'm afraid that our fates are very much intertwined now, fledgling. For with your assignment incomplete, your death is now an inevitability. Without the soul that now resides behind this door, you are trapped just like me. However, fortune may still smile upon us. This cursed land is hidden to the Reapers, somehow untouched by the laws of nature. The creatures here have the potential to live vastly beyond their years, growing ever larger and more powerful. I know of three such beings on these isles whose combined soul energy could grant us the power to wedge this door open. To the north lives an old witch obsessed with escaping the clutches of death. Beyond the forest to the east, a self-proclaimed king rules over the ruins of a flooded cathedral. And atop the mountain to the west, a beast of untold years, primal and vicious, with no want or desire. I am truly sorry to have entangled you, fledgling, but in my advanced years, my body grows weary. Your path is your own now. Either venture inside the wilds and reap those giant souls, or choose inaction and suffer the same fate as this old fool.
Hey, key. Crows are cute. I don't know if I'd ever get to the point where I'd, like, go out of my way to befriend a flock or whatever. I mean, I guess a murder, but those are ravens, I thought. Doesn't matter one way or another.
Hello again, Reaper. How goes your adventure? I'm still searching for an answer to my own predicament. Why can I not die? I lost a dear friend long ago and buried him under the moon's light. Ever since that day, I've felt a piece of myself lost. I wonder if I could ever feel whole again.
Where was the... It's over... It's like way over here. Yeah, there's still that seed there, but I guess I can try and make some progress all the same. Maybe there will be another door in the area. Wait, I'm lost. It's like over here-ish. It is kind of one of those that I'm mostly just hoping I can find a door. Let's go this way, if this is something. No, this looks special. This door requires a key to open. It looks very old and rusted. Yeah. Oh, you wish to ring the bell, do you? Or guard the bell? I don't know. Anyway. I'm getting some very strong Dark Souls vibes from this entire story. You know, go kill the three... gather the 3 Lord Souls, and then door and stuff, and I don't know. Honestly, I'm kind of fine with it, frankly. These games don't have to be wholly original with their storytelling and whatnot. As long as they're fun and cool. I should probably heal. I should probably heal. I was just really hoping I get a door out of here. Maybe we just have to clear this area first, but... I don't know. 2 HP in a dream. Worst comes to worst, I die. Yeah, I see that. But it's kind of locked off. For obvious reasons. Hello. Oh! Yeah, don't be missing that. And this is where we were. Maybe I already missed some things. I know for a fact I'm gonna want to, like... Oh gosh, those are armors with fire heads. I didn't even notice that at first. Let's see. But yeah, I just want to get to a checkpoint at this point so we can get started in the next area on the next episode. But we're here for a moment. Right, I was praising Devolver Digital for a bit there. I don't know. I'm scatterbrained. Is what it is. But I can't help but be just wildly impressed with their ability to pick the winners out of, like, all of the available... Boy, I'm just whistling today. Pick all of the winners out of, like, every single available game. If that makes sense. I wonder if these Healy fruit things actually, like, the green planters repeatedly grow fruit. That would actually make a lot of sense from, like, a design and mechanical standpoint. Maybe. Maybe not, actually. Okay, read. Burn your weapons and spread joy. Puzzles! I'm also noticing we have 3 different slots around our bow. I bet we get a different spell for every single for every Lord Soul we pick up. I mean, I realize it's not actually Lord Souls, but still. This way to the Ern Witch's mansion. We've got a couple of little areas. There's that keyhole, which I think gets me to the next area. But what is this? Aha! Yeah! Alright. So, Crow can't swim. But that's fine. Cool. Got the doorway. Let's pop through. We've seen enough for now. And enough to know that I want to play a heck of a lot more of this. So we now have the Ern Witch up there. Neat. Okay, how much souls? Oh, I only got 332. Yeah, I'll probably want to, like, level up haste or something. But, for now, I think this is a fantastic stopping point. So, quickly, before we go, Death's Door will be out. I guess it's already out by the time this video comes out. And it's 20 bucks normally, down to 17 for launch, which I think is more than reasonable for what it is. It doesn't strike me as the kind of game that is going to be terribly long. Probably a number of mid-bosses up to each of the main bosses, and then maybe something special beyond the door. Either that or that door is kind of like a midway point, or maybe there's a lot to it. I mean, I've only invested 1 point into my stats, and it's very clear that, you know, there's going to be a number of crystal shards beyond. You know, there's probably at least 12 to 16 of each, just to give me effectively double my current capacity. And then 4 more weapons. Oh, wait, no, 3 more weapons, which I wouldn't be surprised if I don't also get those from the bosses. I don't know. There's also shiny things, which seems to just be kind of cool things to pick up, not terribly useful. Incense. An incense used in ancient rituals to aid the dead in their passage to the next life, and to mask the stench of corpses in the embalming process. The label on the side reads, Incense of Atonement, perfect for masking that rotting corpse smell. Cool. Alright, well anyway, for now, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know, and if you want to see more, hit subscribe, because this is going to be a full series for sure. But, like I was saying, thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.